This week, free at-home COVID-19 test kits will begin arriving in numbers of Western Mass communities, an effort announced today by Governor Charlie Baker.
The city of Springfield is one of them. The challenge, figuring out how to best distribute these tests in an attempt to contain the spread of the virus. Western Mass News reporter Matt Satilli joins us now live in studio after getting us those answers. Matt?
Chris and Jordan, this morning, Governor Baker says more than 2 million COVID rapid tests will be going out around the Bay State, including 19 communities here in Western Mass. I took questions to Springfield's top health official to get answers on how the initiative will work in her city.
I am very pleased that we're going to have these test kits, and hopefully it will help us towards eradicating or at least reducing the COVID burden in the city of Springfield.
The city of Springfield will receive close to 170,000 COVID rapid test kits for its residents as part of the state's latest push to stop the spread of the virus. Each kit contains 2 tests, which adds up to over 300,000 tests in total. Health and Human Services Commissioner Helen Carlton-Harris tells Western Mass News she expects the rollout to function similar to the city's vaccine efforts.
Putting it in the hands of those partners who know the community the best and are able to distribute.
Carlton-Harris says she anticipates kits being available for pickup at her department and designated sites, starting with the areas in the city with the highest case numbers and lowest vaccination rates. We also took a look at this week's COVID data. The city saw a decrease in cases from 818 to 783, which Carlton-Harris says is good news.
However, we are still seeing significant virus in our city.
And Monday's data reveals that younger people are still responsible for the bulk of positive cases, including close to 300 of the 783 cases coming from people under 20 years old. Carlton-Harris tells me she knows people will have questions, and she wants to make sure residents know how to use the tests before receiving them.
Making sure people are using them correctly. So there's some education that needs to happen as well.
And Governor Baker says this initiative won't end with these first shipments. He expects more test kits to follow next month.
This is not just a one-time distribution of a one-time test, and we expect municipalities to be able to order these test kits in bulk by January.
Carlton-Harris says these home tests will give a good indication of individuals' COVID statuses, but she emphasizes that any positive test should be followed by a PCR test at sites, including the Eastfield Mall. Reporting live in studio, Matt Satilli, Western Mass News.
All right, Matt, thank you for that live report. And if you have a question or something you want us to look into for you, email us at gettinganswers@westernmassnews.com. Just be sure that you include your name and a phone number as we work to dig deeper.